Okay guys, we have to settle this. According to the internet, these are the most popular fragrances of 2025. So of course, I bought them, so let's test them out today and see whether they're really worth the hype. If you guys are new here, I'm doing a whole new series where I rate all of the perfumes I have in my collection, and I keep adding more of them. Honestly, I'm obsessed with fragrances, and I'm so excited to help you guys decide which one is actually going to be worth it for you, because these are definitely a splurge. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that people said online to try was this YSL Libre, and I am so excited. I'm a huge fan of YSL's perfumes, and I'm just really surprised I actually haven't tried this one out yet. So let's go ahead and give it a go. First of all, obsessed with the packaging. It kind of reminds me of like a marble. It's very opulent, very chic. Here it is. Oh my gosh, guys. That is so stunning. That might be the most stunning perfume from YSL I've ever seen. It is a fully like transparent bottle, so it catches a lot of light, and of course the classic YSL logo. Oh my gosh, and then this part here too is very detailed. They kind of have like a pave diamond thing going on here. This will look amazing on like your windowsill, on your desktop. According to YSL, this perfume is supposed to contain notes of lavender, mandarin orange, blackcurrant as the top notes. The heart has lavender, orange blossom, jasmine, and then the base notes are going to be a Madagascar vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. Oh my gosh, I have been wanting to try an ambergris based perfume for the longest time because I don't know if you guys know about it. I should do a whole video about ambergris and the lore, but it's a very, very hard to find ingredient. So let's give this a try. So excited. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. It's a very strong floral fragrance, so I can definitely get the notes of like jasmine, vanilla, and it's just generally something that smells like a very fresh flower bouquet. It's not sweet, it's more like a fresh and crisp kind of smell. So if you're not someone who's into like dessert smelling perfumes, you're really gonna like this one. Wow, that is really nice. I would say this is a very everyday fragrance. You could probably wear it for both day and night. I'm kind of leaning more to night because there's a bit of like muskiness I detect, definitely from those like base notes, but overall, super wearable and very approachable. Love this one so far. Next up, the internet told me that we had to try Miss Dior, and of course I had to get the iconic fragrance, literally just for the bottle design. I've already seen what it looks like, so I'm just so excited to add this to my perfume collection, so let's get into it. Oh my gosh. Here it is, the Miss Dior fragrance. Oh my gosh, what an iconic design and smell. Seriously, have you ever seen anything more stunning than this? She is beautiful. I love the little bow here, and it's just, again, such a statement piece. It's very like classic design in my opinion. Nothing like too ornamental other than this little bow, but it's just so pretty. Like the glass quality is great. So according to Dior, the notes are going to be sparkling mandarin. For the heart notes, we have star jasmine, and then some fruity accents like wild strawberries, peaches, and apricots. And then finally for the base notes, we've got like an amber woods grounded by patchouli and Alaskan cedar. Oh my gosh, this sounds incredible. So definitely very floral of a fragrance, but a little bit more fruity than the first one according to the base notes. I am a huge fan of strawberries, peaches, and apricots, anything that smells like fruits, so I'm really excited for this. Let's give it a go. Oh my gosh, that smells super nice. Guys, that smells so good. Definitely more sweet than the first one that we tried. The first one was definitely very fresh and floral, and this one is giving a little bit more dessert, a little bit more sweet. I can definitely get the notes of like fruit. The apricot is actually really standing out to me. It smells like a freshly picked fruit in my opinion, with a little bit of that floral essence as well. I would say that the first one has more of like the woody musk smell as well, whereas this one is just super sweet and like fresh. Well, you get notes of like rose, peony. It's very romantic and definitely like a good daytime fragrance, I would say, since it's pretty light and just overall very wearable. Obsessed. So the last one that the internet said that we had to try for 2025 is a little bit of a wild card. It is Merit's Retrospect, which is actually a new fragrance. So this was definitely something that I needed to get my hands on since I believe this is Merit's very first foray into the perfume world. Such a cute like packaging as well. Loving the navy. Ooh. It's a little bit smaller than the other perfumes, so I feel like this would really be great for putting in like your purse or doing like a travel size of this. This is definitely like a minimalist packaging right here. It's supposed to be where your thumb goes right here, and it's very abstract, so I do like that. It's something unique that I have not seen in the perfume world just yet. Super pretty, definitely fits the rest of the Merit packaging being so minimalist and fresh on their terms of design. So the top notes for this Merit perfume include bergamot, pear, and ambre. The heart notes are going to be jasmine, rose, rosemary, violet, and iris. Ooh, some nice florals in there. And then finally for the base notes, we have vanilla, musk, and moss allure. Ooh, this is really cool. So let's give it a go. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. It smells so much like pear, guys. Like, that's actually insane. They captured the essence of pear so spot on. It smells like the crisp smell when you like cut into a pear, that like very nice autumn feeling. I can literally get this from this perfume, which is actually insane. I'd say out of the three that we tried today, this is going to be the most fall because of the really strong pear essence. I can also get that vanilla and the musk. Oh, that is such an earthy fragrance. I would definitely say it's much more grounded than the other two that we tried today. Not as sweet at all. Definitely has more of like a musky, woody smell. Kind of smells like you're like in the forest in like a pear orchard or something. So I'm obsessed with this. Definitely more of a fall leaning fragrance too. The other ones could go all year round, but I would definitely say spring and summer would be my picks for those two, whereas this is definitely a fall fragrance. Such an amazing haul that we have today here, guys. I am amazed with all three of these, and they're very different. So I don't think I can actually choose which one is my favorite, but I think if I really had to pick one that I'm gonna wear out, probably literally right now, I'm going to choose the Miss Dior, just because I like a little bit more sweet fragrances, and this one definitely gives me like a fruit kind of smell. The strawberry, the apricot is really strong on this Miss Dior. However, all three are really great in their own way. I would say this YSL Libre is a super bold floral that you could make work any time of year, but definitely is a great going out for the night perfume. Whereas the Miss Dior over here, I'd say is a daytime perfume. I love how sweet it is and very fresh and floral. And then finally, this one is kind of like a wild card. I have not really smelled anything like this before. The pear is just like in your face, and it's definitely the most grounded of the three. So if you're looking for something not sweet, something more like musky and earthy, I would definitely choose the Merit Retrospect. But honestly, all three, I'm so happy to say I'm really happy about these purchases. I'm definitely gonna add them to my fragrance collection, and they will be on rotation. So let me know in the comments if you guys have tried any of these three perfumes, because I'm really curious to know what your thoughts were on these most popular of 2025 perfumes out there, because they definitely surprised me. And also, if there are any perfumes that you want me to try coming up, definitely let me know in the comments, because girl, I'm about to go shopping, so just let me know and I'll pick it up for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this fragrance unboxing, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye!